Hello and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host Ed. Um, Let me just say, I do not have the headphones on because with the fan on, it sounds like I'm standing in front of a plane. So I really can't tell the differences anyway. So if you hear anything that doesn't sound right, let me know and I'll adjust the equipment here. So hello,
Yes.
April.
Hi, April. Yes, and if you let us know, I'll adjust my equipment as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You did not just say that.
I did, actually.
I'm sorry.
Tanya's always apologizing for me.
Do you see what happens when it gets humid out?
Humid. Actually, a minute ago, she said, look what happens when it gets frizzy out. And the two of us laughed for like 3 minutes, which is why we were 3 minutes late getting on.
So, okay. Now, before I do anything, I have to give a shout out to my sister, my sissy, Tamara Knutson. I love you, sissy. I hope you're able to watch this, and when you do see it, love you. And I want to give a shout out to Terry. Hello, Terry. He just joined. He is moving. I just saw him today. Sadly, we did not get a picture, but yeah. So Terry,
You got a picture of him and I
did,
and the two girls.
and I didn't put that up yet. But anyway, I will be posting that picture of those two out there. But anyway, good luck, Terry, and we will miss you. But I know that we'll see you because you'll come up here. Anyway, hello,
Yes.
Ryan. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe, Ryan.
We need to see a picture of you in your hat and shirt.
Yes, Joe. We know you got them. Do you know you got them?
He knows he got them.
Does he know he got
He
them?
does.
That's good.
Yes.
Because we sent him to the address you told us.
Yes.
We
So-
knew they got there. We thought somebody else. I thought somebody else took them.
Yeah.
Because that shit's gold anywhere.
That's right. So, yes. So now that I got my shout outs out of the way, Terry and Tamara, my sissy, love you. Now, I want to just, okay, Terry's moving south, which of course has beaches, and he's at the beach right now. We all go down the shore. I'll be going down the shore. Now,
In Jersey, we go down the shore. Everywhere
Yes.
else, they go to the beach.
yeah. I would like to discuss the Nekkid beaches. Okay. I was on one once for a shoot. But it was not a fully naked shoot. But
So why'd they let you there then?
because I'm fucking cool. Okay.
Oh man,
Anyway,
I tried to go to one and got naked, and they told me to get the fuck off.
so I'm just wondering, how many people have gone to a naked beach
I was invited.
and you didn't jump on the chance?
Well, I jumped on her at some point, but the chance to go to the beach, no. I was nervous. She said, it's all just flesh. I'm like, yeah, but some of my flesh isn't as good as some other flesh.
Oh my God. Okay.
I was worried, you know.
Now, naked swimming, anyone who's done it, we've all done skinny dipping. That's fun.
We have. I did it once when I jumped in on a diving board. My bathing suit came off. Kind of wasn't planned.
Okay. Well, you don't count in this. Okay. Now, I want to know if you did go to a naked beach, did you burn your parts? I'm curious to know, when guys are on a naked beach, do you burn your ding? Or do you cover it up when you're laying there? Because that's not what I was seeing. They just let the shit hang out. So,
Yeah,
Does-
and it doesn't get much sun, those parts.
exactly. So I'm
On
wondering
men
if
and
the
women.
ding gets burned.
I'm sure it does.
Well, I want to hear from somebody who's actually done this.
All right, I'm going to log into the show and I'm going to answer you.
Yeah. Have you sunburnt your ding?
No, I have not, actually.
Okay.
I was going to try it once. I think I was in Florida.
Terry, I'm surprised. Are you going to be going to one?
Once he meets all them southern ladies.
Hello, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
So, yeah, I mean, this is a very valid thing here. I mean, if you're going to go to a Nekkid beach,
You
And-
best be naked.
and you got your ding hanging out, it's got to get sunburned, I would think. Do you put suntan lotion on that? And if so, does something say hello because you're putting stuff on it?
I was actually going to say, the one time I went, I didn't get burned because I spent an hour and a half putting sun lotion on my
Give us a shout out at work. Okay, what's the name of your store again? We'll give you a shout out.
I thought it was Gillen's Wheel Repair.
No, it's not Gillen's.
That's what you wrote. That's what I
I
sent you.
did not. It's not Gillen's.
That's what I wrote. That's because what you
It's
wrote.
something wheel repair. Come on.
Yes. What's
What
the
is-
wheel repair? Give us the. It's
Yes, and
definitely
we'll
a
give
wheel
you a
repair.
shout out.
It's definitely.
Hello, John.
Hey, John.
So again, I come on here every week and I want to know these things. I want to know what happens to a guy when he goes to a Nekkid beach. What about these parts? No, we are going to talk about Nekkid beach etiquette. Now there are also the resorts and colonies, and they have their own set of rules.
This
Now,
is true.
what I found fascinating was you cannot wear revealing clothing because you can wear clothing for certain things at these colonies, even though it's a naked colony. But you can go naked. So, what about women? Well, we always go tanning, like in tanning salons or eat anything. So yeah, no, the boobs they're fine. They're just like
What about the hoo-hoo and the ha-ha and the wee-wee? And
they're tucked. It's not hanging out like a ding.
Well, no, but there's still an area that normally even a little bikini is covering.
I go
That much.
tanning naked.
You do
I have never burnt my parts.
in a tanning booth. I thought you
A tanning bed.
Okay, tanning bed.
Okay, not on a beach. There's a difference.
There is. It's real sun. So if you're gonna do it in real sun, yes, John, his dick gets hard. Exactly. That's what I said.
See?
But it's one of those.
Now that's at the colony.
Giddens wheel
Giddens.
repair.
Okay.
That's what I wrote. You're right.
Okay.
You're always right, Tanya.
Okay,
I'm
let's
always
give a
wrong.
shout out to Giddens Wheel Repair in Homosassa, Florida. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Thanks for watching with Joe.
Yes.
Telling him how great he looks in his hat and shirt.
That's right. So, okay, now what I was going to say was at the colonies, they're saying that when you see somebody naked, that you are not allowed to get wood.
That's right.
Like,
Act like you've been there, done that. They also recommend don't going with someone you're attracted to. So if you're gonna go to a naked beach, don't go with your girlfriend because you're gonna look at her and you're gonna get hard.
Well, if you have a couple that goes, I mean, it's just
Well, if
gonna
they
be
go
like,
regularly, they should be used to it. That's a couple
yeah,
thing.
but you have to start out at one point,
Okay.
you know. But I'm just saying, do you just let the thing
Well, if you have a
ding
group
out?
of friends, like 6 friends that want to go and give it a shot, they're all like, whatever, in their 20s or 40s, whatever the hell they are. And go,
It's
let's
the same
do
thing
this.
as
It's a
skinny
goof.
dipping, though.
Right.
But okay, but the thing is, okay, you can't be eyeing everyone and walking around with wood. Is my point.
I
Literally.
agree. I lucky you.
No, but then you also have to watch out because you have the other end of the spectrum. The elderly who like to do that, which is very common.
Like to do what? Walk around and get wood?
No, they go to naked beaches.
Yes.
So it's actually more common for the older generation to do that, which I find funny, considering that, like, I don't know if this is like their rebel thing or what, because they grew up even more strict than I did. You know what I mean? Like they,
Some of them grew up in the 60s,
but I'm saying if you were brought up in the 50s
50s, and 40s. If you're,
and you're going to, you know, a Nekkid beach, you know, that would be like totally forbidden.
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris. Um, so
Yeah.
this is the whole thing. You know, now we have like a new generation that's like going into it. Not that it's like a huge thing. It might be a huge thing, but
Not with me.
we're not talking about you and your Ed.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. Hey,
Um,
Robert.
Hello, Robert. So I don't know. Like I'm curious as to what happens just going to a nude beach, and now you can pull up the colony ship and the resort ship, if you wouldn't mind, sir. Because after we talk about this, we got another whole realm that we're getting into. Okay, it's still nakedness, but another area, not the ding, the bung.
Ooh, yeah. Do you know?
Come on, pull it up.
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Which
go.
one? The
The
where's
resorts
Oh,
and
all right. Well, the guide to upstate New York.
that's the
Resort.
colony. Yeah, that's a resort.
Oops.
So anyway, like I was
Tasting
saying,
dog.
I do not have my headset on today because the fan is going because it's so freaking hot. So if you hear any kind of technical things that shouldn't be going on, let me know. I'll put them on and adjust accordingly.
All right. There's one more. There's 3 things I had up here.
You're welcome, Joe.
Do you know? By the way,
Jared doesn't want to see some shit down.
no, he does not. Do you know that when the average guy goes to a nude beach, you see his foreskin, and when an old guy goes to a nude beach, you see his 7 years ago skin.
Oh, you're so funny.
See what I did there?
Yeah, that's great. Okay,
Okay, on to the next
can
subject.
you continue? On to the resort. will
Hello,
you?
Diane.
Hello, Diane.
I just made an ass of myself.
Okay,
again.
come on.
You
Move it.
naked in upstate New York. All right,
Yes,
taking the
this
hat
is in
off.
upstate New York. So if anybody's interested in a nude resort,
They
is this the do's and don'ts?
no, this is just a list of different.
Okay, no, pull up
places.
pull up the
10 tips, or let's see, rules in the
This
strange rules and little known etiquette.
strange rules and little known etiquette for nudist colonies. Now, a colony,
this
like,
is-
do they
yeah.
all live together? Is that what they're
Like
trying to say?
ants.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
do they all live together in just like this new little town that they have going
I think
on?
they do.
Or because you have the resort, then you have the colony, then you got the beaches. So I'm just trying to separate all this stuff.
The hey, Robin. Robin just
Robin.
joined. Your better half's been on here for a while. What's up, dude?
Yeah, what's up? April
You were on
loves
the
us.
porch again. All right.
Thank
Strange
you,
rules.
Chris. Anyone want to check out Chris? It's comeseeme.com. COMSIME.
Or email him at chris@comeseeme.com. You put an N there instead of an M. Ooh, Robin is getting the grill ready. He's cooking out.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
We are currently
I gotta reach
having
out to you guys.
thunderstorms.
Oh, speaking of which, I just got my phone today about 3 hours ago delivered.
And of course, it's not hooked up yet. He has nothing.
It
yet.
was charged. They sent the charge. It came in with 96%. Now it's at 86. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm
Can
sitting
we?
here.
Can we?
I'm just letting them know.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's see. Rules in each space. Let's see. No lingerie, underwear, or suggestive attire. The reason is you don't want anybody getting all
Worked up.
bing.
Uh-huh.
You don't want any
And
obvious.
you don't need any wet spots from women's.
No, no, you don't need to see it from the boardwalk to the beach. You don't need to see a little snail trail. No,
Yeah, but you also don't want to make putty with that sand either.
nope, you don't. That's right. You're gonna make some concrete.
Okay.
So it warns against prospective visitors to nudist colonies wearing anything too revealing. The point of hanging out naked lies in casting off the change of societal rules to relax. You're not going to a strip club, people. You're going to a nudist colony. So, don't do that. You don't have to be naked. This is a weird rule, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah.
You can wear clothes sometimes. They don't require you to be that way 24/7. I guess if you're going out to dinner, you probably don't want to sit there in a restaurant and watch other people.
I
naked.
do not want to see somebody sitting there butt ass naked eating.
Right.
Do you remember Jerry Seinfeld? And he talks about when he was sitting there and his girlfriend was eating naked or you laugh naked. He is absolutely correct. You do not want to see somebody doing those things when they're naked. Unless you're in bed. That's different. But
Eating
or
in bed?
no. Unless you're laughing or whatever in bed. That's different.
So laughing.
But when you're just sitting in a chair and you're having conversation and you're laughing and everything's just kind of gibbling all over, okay, you really don't want to be seeing that shit.
Oh, I didn't think that would be all that bad. But
We are talking about you though.
true.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, carry on.
most people I get naked with are laughing. Let's see. Desert Sun. At Desert Sun, clothing isn't required anywhere on the property. However, nudity is a must at the pools,
Oh.
jacuzzis, and while on the pool decks. No need to bring a swimsuit since those are banned too. The owner says, unlike some places, requiring nudity in and around a pool puts everyone on the same level, and there's no judgment. This works well for first-timers to feel comfortable. There's nothing worse than being at a clothing-optional resort and you were the only one nude in the pool.
All right, hold it. Something about the idea of having a bunch of strangers that you don't know all getting naked in a hot tub together with their duty dues sitting and hovering and floating
Here
and
we
there's,
go.
There's no catch
No
pat
sentence
of
completed.
the bathing suit or whatever. That just means things are just flowing. That means that's a really nasty hot pool of juju nasty.
Juices. Lots and lots of juices
Now,
being stirred in that
Then
pot.
you have the pool. You have all these people butt ass naked. Okay, hold it. Okay, you know how people fart? What if you fart in that pool and you have little tidbits coming out?
Tidbits. You mean solids coming out of the fart pool,
Yes.
orifice?
Yes. Okay, not only the farts, but you have some people who, if they laugh, they tinkle a little. Okay? Not to mention, if you're getting a little excited looking at someone, you got your little pre-do-do-do, and she may have a little do-do, and all that is festering in there. Do you see where I'm going with this?
That's gross.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. Yeah, you should. You might as well jump in the short tank there, Robert.
Exactly. So you're thinking about it the exact same way I do. I could not do it because all these things would be going through my head.
They would only be going through your head. They'd be going through your hoo-hoo and your ha-ha. Yeah. Here's a couple of rules that are probably a good idea. Do not feed the alligators. So if you're in Florida at one of the many resorts there, and it's near an animal reserve or a swamp or something, They strongly recommend against feeding the alligators,
Joe?
mainly because they'll bite your parts off.
Joe.
Joe,
Have you been to one of the Nekkid resorts?
yes. Well, not have you. Which one have you been
Yeah.
to? Because we know you, Joe. You wanted our shirt and hat. You damn well know that you've been at these naked resorts, goddamn colonizing other people and.
What did he say?
His boss liked the shout out. Thanks for thanking us.
Oh,
Again.
no problem. Anytime. What's your boss's name? Okay, next. Carry on.
Don't. Well, being naked doesn't mean getting it on. You know, if you meet someone there that you're attracted to, and you get a little drinky going on, and next thing
I'm
you know,
sorry, you can't tell me if there's nobody out there, two naked people in a naked resort are not going to hop in the pool or hop in a hot tub or whatever. That means you get all that plus the other all that stuff, and you're doing it in all that stuff. You can't tell me they don't do that. I seriously doubt they have a guard standing there, so you can't go in there and get your little hoo-ha
on. They might actually.
I don't think so.
Although the naked people are running around, they're not sexually charged environments. Any type of sexual behavior is an extreme no-no at these places.
What if you're a couple?
They frown. It doesn't matter. They frown upon it.
Okay.
Because if you're a couple and you decide, like, you know, Mr. and Mrs. decide to spend their honeymoon there and they're getting on every which way, then other people that are watching are going to start getting their juices flowing.
I get that. But what if you're a couple and he kisses you or something?
Well, that's not getting it on.
That's still interaction. If that's
the
my
interaction is like, you know, here, hi, my name is Ed. Hey, Bob, nice to meet you. You here with your wife? No, I'm here with my, I don't know, brother.
You want to spank it?
Kissing your wife or girlfriend is not the same thing as getting it on. They're talking about the hardcore, like humping and bumping in the horizontal pop, you know?
Yeah. Okay. No, bumping uglies.
Bumping uglies. Or as I like to say, bubblies. Buglies, I'm sorry. Sorry, I've had something to drink here. And I'm eating. I'm suddenly hungry.
Can you continue, please? No, you're always hungry.
That's a good point.
Continue.
You have to carry a towel at all times.
Is that to stop up your nastiness between your legs?
I think so.
When you get excited? This
to
so you don't leave
safeguard
nasty
for
little
various
puddles?
situations, from comfort to sanitary. Always sit on your towel for sanitary reasons.
What did I say? What did I say? I called it. Right there. I called it.
You did. Your experience of going to news colonies has come
I'm not
to
experienced. I'm just thinking about this because I will not do it for all these reasons.
Well, you can sit down on something that's spilled, you know, a chemical
or somebody's nasty.
Hey, Matthew.
Hello,
somebody's
Matthew.
Nastiness.
I do not want to sit in someone's nastiness. Let's just put it that way. Okay?
See what I'm doing?
Come on.
I don't know. Chris is like, I see what I'm doing. Good night, folks. I don't understand what that is saying. But,
okay, hold on. What's it? It's nasty ass bunghole soup. Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
What?
Festering in those pools.
Bunghole. Oh, yes. Bunghole soup.
Yes.
Actually, that's very...
Never been to one, but if you remember, Tanya, I live a mile from Circle H News Camp all my life. And boy, can I tell... Oh, really, Joe? I'm sure you could. You were getting into everything.
Sir, where's Circle H? Up here in Jersey? Oh, we got some thunder going on, lightning and stuff for the last hour or so. It's nasty.
Hey, Chris, how you feeling? You know, Robert, how about we just zip it about the tacos, unless you're going to show up here with an order. Thank you. Okay.
Uh, you did, Robin.
Okay. Can you continue, please?
Let's see. Okay. Oh, you can bring your kids.
Why would you bring your kids and subject them to that?
Naturalism is totally about being free and comfortable, not finding a hookup. There are numerous resorts and nudist colonies that build themselves as family friendly and posit that children should not be excluded. Your children are safe here as long as they
okay. Let's bring
as
the
they
kids
are
to
in
the
your
nudist
home.
camp so they can see mommy and daddy butt ass naked. How about no? No. Do you really think I ever wanted to see my parents naked? How about no?
How about I agree with you?
You don't bring your kids to that. No.
Here's a good one. Make sure you're actually at a nudist colony.
Can you not talk with your mouth full? Okay, that's it.
Sorry. Ow! Oh! Apparently that's the first time in 3 shows. I don't know if that's true or not.
Continue.
Nudists mistaking regular beaches for nude beaches happens more than you think. So before you ditch your clothes, make sure you look around, ask a few people, and be cautious before you strip down. And don't go with a bunch of friends and have you get naked first. Then they run off with your clothes. That's horrible. I will never live that experience down.
Did
I say that? Stop staring at people. Yeah, of course not.
Yes, Robin, I have something to send you. What? You did for real.
Yeah, Robin, you did.
Yeah. It's no news camp.
As per Chris. I think he actually told us on the phone call after the show.
Yeah.
Friday. Was it Friday?
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, we're going to be sending them out to you. So, no worries.
One of the most important things to remember is no one wants to be judged. The whole point of going without clothing in a safe environment is shedding the veneer of society and being comfortable as yourself in your own skin.
Hold on. I want to ask Chris. Chris, have you ever gone to a nudist beach, colony, or resort? Because Chris has done a lot.
Chris has done a lot of stuff, man.
He just gets out there and does it. So, Chris, I would like to know. We would like to know. Have you ever gone to a nudist place? And tell us your experience, please.
He has.
See, I knew it.
Dude, if I knew we were going to talk about this tonight, I would have talked to you yesterday about it. I did not know.
See?
Yes, actually, he says yes, yes, and yes.
Oh, see, so
and
you did
more yes.
So, so you did the duty in the hot tubs and the pools and stuff like that. Okay.
The what?
The duties. The duties. You know.
Ah, okay.
You know, letting a happy hole be happy.
Yep, letting it. Pretty much what you said.
Okay.
So,
now, if you get
please
aroused,
put some.
mostly gay, but mostly. What's that? Fat.
Fat.
Oh.
Mostly gay, but mostly fat. That sounds like a.
Now, were people walking around with wood? This one thing here says that
if you get aroused, cover up. Use your towel. People are human. Things happen. If you get aroused, it's normal. If you are engorged, reach for the towel you carry around and cover it up. Or if you're sitting or lying down, just roll over.
Okay, what if you're a woman and your nippies come out? They just come out not even just because you're aroused. They just come out if you're sweating. They come out if you're cold. They come out if you're hot. I mean, it doesn't matter. The things that they have minds of their own. They're just like ding or no ding. So.
Well, the puppies have joined us.
Yes.
I don't know if it's because of the storm.
Could be.
It's actually starting to
Okay,
rain.
anyway, continue.
So don't use arousal as an excuse to approach other nudists. Don't push up on other people for certain activities. If you're aroused, per the prior suggestion,
Oh,
put it
Chris
away.
did do. I know this.
Ooh.
Chris, you dirty dog. See, I
You-
told you, Chris is out there. He does it all. He just goes out there and he does it.
He's in it to win it, man.
I give you credit, Chris, because you got more balls than anybody I fucking know.
I know he's got more balls than you. He's got two more balls than you.
Excuse me. I have chesticles. And right now, I don't really think many people are going to beat this. Okay? So let's just put that out there.
Okay. Let's see.
But Chris has everyone beat because he just goes out there and he is a man who
He does
he
everything.
puts something in his mind and that's it. It's done. No questions asked.
The aliens put something in my mind. That's how they track me.
Are you going to, what is it, Area 51 or whatever? the
Yes,
hell it is?
Area 51.
What is the big hoopla about this shit?
Actually, I was at Area 50. That's the little known first time
Okay.
somebody landed.
I'm like, people, get the fuck over it. If there's something there, leave it the fuck alone. Who really cares? Let it be. Just saying. If you're going to see one, you're going to see one. If you're not going to see one, don't worry about it. It's no loss. Okay, continue.
So if you're going to walk along the beach, do it on the shoreline where the sand is wet and won't kick up. If you're going to walk inland a bit and there's people laying out, you're going to kick sand up and basically it's a
Ooh.
polite way of saying it's impossible to get sand out of our unmentionable crevices, so please stop kicking sand.
He put his wang out. That's another show.
And he knows the struggle. He gets the struggle. That's it. That's definitely another show, Chris.
Yeah, it is.
That's
We could
awesome.
do a whole show. Actually, we could do a month of shows just on Chris. And you'd be thoroughly entertained.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You aren't allowed to take photos. This should be an obvious thing.
Well, the way
Everyone's
everything's digital now, who really cares?
What do you mean?
If you're going to be out there freaking letting your shit hang out, why can't you take a picture? If it's supposed to be, okay, and this is your lifestyle, why can't you take pictures? That is a contradiction, my friend. I'm sorry.
Well,
They're trying to say one thing, but yet they're
if
saying,
you're taking pictures of your own group or self or something, that's one thing.
well, I'm
But
just
they don't
saying.
want you taking pictures of others.
Well, I can understand that because you don't want to take pictures of others on the beach either, like when you're at a regular beach. You know what I
Well, if
mean?
you're taking a picture and there's people in the background.
Right, that's one thing.
But in a nudist colony, the people in the background are naked, so they don't want you doing that. Because people are naked.
Well, it shouldn't really matter because they're there by their own free will. It's just like being on a damn beach.
Well, the whole point is to escape from the self-conscious imagery
Exactly.
of the body.
So then you shouldn't care if your nakedness is out there being flashed around.
I'm just saying what
I'm
the
just saying they're
thing
contradicting
is.
what they're saying.
Maybe they are. So, there's a photo with 7 people that decide they're a group of friends and they got their picture, but all their
parts.
unmentionable parts
Yes. Joe, F
are
that.
covered.
Can we talk? Of course we can talk. Online,
We have
of course.
no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
Just get rid of that shit.
I am. So let's see. Ensure the beach. This is a different website. Some of these will repeat. Ensure the beach you're at is definitely a nudist beach. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise,
And
you'll soon.
sunburn.
Yes.
Read it. I want to know.
Okay. Some areas of the body get more day-to-day sunlight than others. And while this person
Did you
is
burn your parts, Chris?
in Australia and New Zealand, so that they're talking about the sun there is particularly hot. So
Oh, wait. There's one thing about New Zealand and all that. They're saying everything has to be trimmed and nice because there's.
that's part of this.
There-
That's number 6.
Okay. Yes.
Keep your eyes to yourself. Trim down. Number 5. This one can
What's
vary depending on which
What do I
country.
say? How many times do I say it? Hello. Even
Some
if you don't go
places
to
are
New
more
Zealand,
accepted.
trim
For
that
those in
shit.
Australia and New Zealand, she would recommend keeping it tidy. If you're naked, you want to look as good as possible. Trim the bush. Don't have any leaves floating around and
That's right. Make it into a heart, whatever you
branches
want.
sticking
A
out.
hot box. I don't care. Something.
a hot box.
You can make it into a little box. There's a little hot box.
It's a hot box. I've heard the term, but
People,
actually-
did you really hear what he just said? What is a hot box?
well, is it something that you put things into that?
People, are you hearing this?
I'm
This
ready.
is what I go through daily. He has no idea what a hot box is.
I've heard the term. I'm going to look it up right now. God damn it! You ain't gonna tell me.
No, I'm going to let Chris tell you. What is a hot box, Chris?
I know what a hot mess is. That's me.
I would agree with you there, Chris.
A hot box. This looks like something you heat things up in. Very hot, confined place. Hot box.
Can
sex?
somebody, excuse me, can somebody please explain to him what a hot box is? This is Staley. I kid you not.
This
I'm
is
not kidding. He has no clue what a hot box is.
All right, I don't know. None of these things are helping me. Anyway, keep it tidy, goddammit. Don't forget about insects. There are creatures in the water, in the sand, and in the air, all waiting to feast on your blood.
Hold on, Chris wants to talk. Yes.
Spray before you strip off, otherwise these creatures will get into your private places.
Hold on, Chris. I'm calling you. And Chris, you need.
Hello.
Chris, can you please explain to Ed what a hot box is?
Exactly. You just sit back here and do it. You got the room, you have the car, you have the man. As long as you don't pump it, I should say, as long as you pump it, that one thing that everyone seeks, and you know what the cannabinoid is, right?
Right.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
We got all the cannabinoids in the cannabinoid system, right?
You're
You guys know the deal, man. There's like tons of we got over 100 different cannabinoids in your cannabinoid system, right? So we got like lots of good shit going on here, man. I'm so happy to be
Talking about-
because I just want to say, come see me at ChrisComeCme.com and it's COMSIME.com, and I can answer anything, man. I can answer you anything. You call, you ask me one thing, and I definitely get you an answer within 2 seconds without knowing. But if it's something I can't answer, you can answer within 5 minutes. Hello.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Anyway, I just want you to know, man, don't be scared of CBD. It's very important in everyone's life. You're going to get it very soon. You're all going to see the writing on the wall. And then, did you see the writing on the wall yesterday?
Did I see the what?
The writing on the wall. You see how everything's
Oh,
changing.
yeah.
I tried to explain it to you.
Yeah. Things are going.
Yeah, man, it's going slow, dude. It's going a lot slower than I actually thought. But you know what? It's happening. And that's it. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to talk about sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man. That's my shit.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah. And can you write that down? Anyone that wants to know about that? Like, you know, I know you do your notes on the side saying, like, you know, my viewers want to know about this, and this. I guarantee, man, on number one, if you put all those things together, you're going to come see me at Chris at COMSIME.com.
There you go.
Love you guys.
All right. Love you too, Chris. Take care.
Peace.
Why is this
Bye.
thing hanging up?
Anyway, okay.
So,
So that was Chris. Anyway, okay. Let me just say, okay, Ed,
yes,
can you face the audience, please?
I can.
a hot box. What did it say? It's a hot area,
Yes.
as it's stated over there. What is a hot area on a woman? A hot box.
But you said trim the hair back in the shape of a hot box.
Yeah, above the hot box. So this way you're saying hot box is here.
Okay.
Hot box is between a woman's legs.
Well, that I know. I thought this was another.
Oh,
the
now
hot
you're
box,
saying you know what it is. Okay.
I know what a box is, and you could refer to it as a hot box. I get that. I thought you said
I was saying
trim it in the
like a hot box.
like a hot box, but I'm missing the connection.
Wow. Okay.
If you're gonna trim the box in the shape of itself, then
Ed,
why would you trim it at all?
Ed. Okay,
Listen,
just let it go.
you
Ed.
don't have to pat on my head like I'm a dog.
Just let it go, Ed.
I'm gonna look into this and be back on Friday talking about what I learned. Because that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, now we're gonna switch gears.
We are?
We are. Okay, now talking about the nudist
God damn this
colonies,
freaking thing.
resorts, and beaches. We also came across the male G spot.
We did.
Yes, which
I already
happens
knew
to
where
be
it
in the
was.
male anus.
Well, it's not quite in the
So-
mains.
There was a poll of 6 men, and one was like negative, not going to happen. Everyone else was pretty open to it. Okay, I don't mind, if I, do it with my girlfriend or like whatever. One guy's very intrigued, and it went on and on and on about just different aspects of how it could happen, how they would like it to happen, all these different things. So, okay, I get it. Okay, and they're saying that it's a lot of guys don't like to discuss it because it's like it says you're gay. It does not say you're gay. Okay, it's just part of sex.
Correct.
Especially if you're with a partner who is open to a variety of things. So,
A variety.
yes. So, I'm curious. I want to see if anybody fesses up and says, yeah, I had that done. And the one guy said he had it done and it did nothing for him. Other people said, it was okay. And other people liked it. So I'm just curious as to, what are your thoughts on it? Would anybody that's listening want that done, or have you had it done, or is it something that is part of something that you do with whoever you happen to be with? So I'm just curious
Tom's curious about
there was
a
like
lot.
I need to know input. Johnny 5 input.
Besides meth, Chris has best sex for sure. Besides meth.
I've never done that. What?
Just then he's got a little Happy New Year meme.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Chris, we know that you get into a lot of different things. So I know that you have probably explored every avenue there is to when it comes to sexuality. So, which is really cool because you don't give a shit and you just do it. So, high five to you.
once at band camp, I was tied to the basketball pole.
No, what did I say? Once at band camp, I was with this guy, and he took his flute and he put it up me, and he blew on it.
And how'd that turn out for you? Hi, Eddie.
So,
Balls to the wall.
hello, Eddie. Let's see. What are we doing to each other?
Apparently, a lot of things that have been outlawed.
Hey, I am just going by what I'm reading, and I just want to hear from people who have experienced these things. So that's why I'm asking, because I need to know every little thing, because I find it interesting. And I would like to know how many people like it, don't like it, you know, if you just tried it, or you'll never try it, or whatever the case may be. So, anyone? Chris? Can you help us out there? Because
We want the gory details,
yes, we do.
and you could use the third person. Like I have a friend, Joe Gillen, who, and you could tell us the story.
And you say Joe Gillen, he went to like this nudist camp
Called something H out in Lebanon.
Circle H,
Circle H,
and
also known as Circle Jerk.
he took all kinds of pictures, and then he got it on with like a bunch of girls, and like then he went back like the next day and he did the same thing.
And he never carried a towel. That perv. He never carried a towel. That perv. So let's see here. At its most basic, men crave novelty more than women. So
I don't know if that's so true. I think men, because like with the whole butt thing, it's been so like put that like if you do this, you're considered this, when that's not the case.
Well,
it just has to do with being sexual. So everything that's supposed to be taboo, yeah, of course they're going to want to know about. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But you have to figure the same thing with women.
the
Okay.
anus and anal sex is
That-
more taboo than vaginal sex.
Yes.
It's perceived as dirty.
Yes.
If you're open to it, it implies your sex life is dirtier too. And dirty is a label that novelty-addicted guys crave, not fear.
Right. That would be Chris.
The most common position in anal sex is for the woman to be bent over with the man on top.
Bring it. Asking for Joe's. What is it? I can't read it. You guys know? No, I don't know him. I will send you a picture
Asking-
of me.
Anal
Wait,
story
with
start
that
now.
shirt.
Bring it.
Love the weekend. I don't want to get the shirt dirty. Oh, that's cute. At work. I have been wearing the hat ever since I got it. Your package. Thank you so much. Unusual radio. Anytime, Joe. So, come on, Chris. Help us out here.
Hello, Shelley.
Hello, Shelly.
You just joined.
She always comes on like the end of it.
She's in the beginning sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So,
I told Tanya some of the stuff that went on the other day
yes, very cute.
with the flag and the marching and the saluting.
Yes. Okay, don't let them face pictures. We have a good night. I'll need to bring it up.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean yeah.
Yeah, just let it go.
So
Okay, so, Ed.
what's the topic, Shelley? Well, let's see. Nude beaches and anal.
Yes.
So you have a good night now.
Yeah. No, nude beaches and colonies and resorts. And I want to know who did it.
Right.
Have
Have
what
you ever
they
been
did.
to one?
Did you burn your parts if you're a guy?
Actually,
Did you get wood?
I think Shelley and some of her girlfriends went down to H Beach, right? In, what do you call it? Sandy Hook.
I think that's where I went to do a shoot.
I'm not sure if that was the beach you went to.
What do you call it? So, and the other thing is, you know, the guy's G spot is behind the anus. So,
It's next to the prostrate, which,
Yeah.
yes, that's why
but
some
it's
guys
like
want
taboo.
to be fingered
Yes.
and have the partner, male or female, massage a certain area.
That's right. So I'm just wondering how many people, because there was a survey with 6 guys, and like what if they liked it, if they didn't like it, all that kind of stuff. If somebody's done it, do they like it? I mean, it's a sexual thing. It's nothing to be ashamed of. If you're expressive with your partner, it doesn't really matter. So, male, female, doesn't matter.
Right.
So, because it goes the same way with women. Women are fucking freaks. So, I mean, if women can be all crazy with all kinds of sexual stuff, why can't a guy? As long as it's consensual between the two, what's the matter?
Well, I know you. I see by your reaction, Robin. You don't believe him.
What?
Robin got kicked again. He's back.
Oh.
And Chris said, "Robin, sorry, Ed kicked you." Hell no.
No. We wouldn't kick you.
We're getting a storm like you get in Oklahoma, dude.
Yeah. Is that like a camera there, or what is that? I can't see it.
That's a black flag with a pirate skull and crossbones on it.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, continue.
Anal sex avoids intimacy.
How can that avoid intimacy?
Well, I guess because you're not really like face to face, eye contact. You can get your rocks off as a guy. You can get your rocks off and not have to feel connected to the woman because you just want to basically bang it and leave it.
But some women like that.
Well, okay, but I'm just saying it's not as intimate. Women might find it less satisfying because of the same reason. It's less intimate.
Okay.
Not everybody. Men are secretly fascinated by their own asses.
Really? Guys,
There's
are
a-
you fascinated with your own asses?
I can't even see mine, so no. There's a deep psychological thing for guys because their anus is the source of enormous pleasure for them with the prostrate located there.
Uh-huh.
Men may not have experimented with that, but in their psyche, they'll know that part of the body is capable of giving great pleasure. But because of lingering homophobia, even though homosexuality is normalized, good and healthy, there's still this internalized idea: if I enjoy having something up my ass, that means I'm gay, and I'm not gay. So
It doesn't mean you're gay.
no, it doesn't. It's but that's the thing that they're trying to overcome is that whole.
Stereotypical.
No more rain, Chris? Actually, it really didn't rain much here. It just started
It's been
15
raining.
minutes ago, and it just
It
slowed
started
down.
when we first started.
Well, rain, but it wasn't heavy.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know it started raining. I looked out the window and saw the driveway was all wet.
So yeah, no, it's looks like
You guys
pouring
need rain
now.
in Oklahoma? I thought you guys got hammered. Robin says he doesn't care what his ass looks like. All he wants to do is use it to sit on.
April's been quiet. Where's April?
I think April was eating dinner that Robin cooked. Huh? No more rain.
It's not raining there, Chris. It's pouring. Purple haze here. I don't doubt that.
Purple haze. April said that she would kick him out. Robin.
What?
And I said I didn't kick him out.
Oh,
And Chris said I did. April said I'd kick him out. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I figured. When did it pour there, Diane? Because it's raining pretty heavy here. And Chris, you're not that far west of us. You're not that far away anyway, but it's mostly north, not west. So whatever you got going on, probably will be the same for us in 5 minutes.
so
Hmm.
are you going to sing a song?
Am I
It
going
is
to
that time
sing a
again.
song?
It is that time again. I'm sorry, folks. Sing the song.
Okay. First I have to turn so I can see the screen. Oh, I have another screen over here. But y'all want to see this pretty face while it breaks off into song.
I believe you said you were going to shave.
I did, and then it's so humid in here I can't shave because it's nothing but sweat. I actually started in the car. I shaved for like 20 seconds.
Okay, continue. Sing your song.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family and friends and neighbors and people we just met. UNU SUA LRADIO Unusual Radio. Unusual Radio. Unusual Radio. Unusual Radio. Bye, Mickey.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great night. It's supposed to rain here in Jersey tomorrow again, but at least
Yeah, but it's going to
cooling.
cool it off a little bit. It's going to cool it down to 85, and then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's going to be like 97 to 100.
Yes. So, anyway, enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Thank you again for joining us, and we will talk to you soon. Any questions, comments, please feel free to send us a message, and we will get back to you. And if you want to hear about something on the show, let us know, and we will talk about it, because we'll talk about anything. So
We will.
that's right. So until then, everyone, take care.
If you want to know what it's like to have sex with an elephant
Oh
and an
my
antelope up your ass with its horn, we will discuss that.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.